Bitcoin is currently trading below $95,000, and from time to time I'll get questions like, are you still bullish on Bitcoin? Are you worried about that? And I usually just laugh a little bit and give some kind of sarcastic answer like, is the sky still blue? Do bears poop in the woods? And then I'll ask a question back like, has the difficulty adjustment stopped adjusting? Have blocks stopped being mined, or have dollars stopped being printed? And that usually ends my point there. But basically, the price is down, sure, but if you zoom out, Bitcoin is still doing exactly what it was designed to do. Blocks keep coming in roughly every 10 minutes. The difficulty is still adjusting every epoch, and miners are securing the network, and the supply is still, in fact, capped at 21 million coins. Meanwhile, the dollar has no cap, no anchor, no brakes. They'll keep printing because that's all they can do to keep the economy running. So what else would I be bullish on besides the best money that humanity has seen, right? Money that doesn't inflate, right? What would I be more bullish on? The best money that we've ever seen, or paper money that can be printed at will with no consequences and no effort? The thing that's really broken here is not Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is not broken because it dipped below $100,000. The Bitcoin price in dollars is just a mental model, basically, right? The thing that's broken here is the fiat system. The Fed is boxed in. If they don't print money, the economy completely freezes. If they do print, inflation comes roaring back. And yes, they will print. Jerome Powell said recently the Fed will have to expand its balance sheet. It says here, in order to keep enough liquidity in the financial system to keep interest rates under control, at some point the Fed will again expand its holdings. Basically, translation is they're going to print the money, right? That's complicated financial speak to basically say we're going to have to print more money. And the Federal Reserve is not federal, and they have no reserves. It's all a game of confidence. And when you hear them use these kind of big words, and they sound smart, but it's really just a confidence, right? There's nothing real backing the dollar besides that. Bitcoin doesn't run on confidence and smart sounding language. It runs on code, math, and time. It runs on rules that we all agree upon and are transparent, right? We can go to the Bitcoin mempool and view transactions, right? We can see the last block that was mined, and we can see all of the transactions that occurred and where all of the Bitcoin has gone. And you can look from block number 923,639 all the way to block 1. Can we go on the Federal Reserve's website and view how many dollars they're going to print between, now and 10 years from now, right? No, there's no transparency in this system. It's all trust. And humans shouldn't be trusted to manage money. It should be a sound monetary system that runs on fair rules, not on rulers. So that's why I treat Bitcoin more like a savings account. I don't view it as an investment in any way, so that's why I usually just laugh when people ask me if I still like Bitcoin, because where else would I store my time and energy? I earn, I save, and build on Bitcoin because it protects my hard work and my time and energy. So when the price dips, I'm not panicking, I'm just stacking more. And there we go, a new block just got mined, right? It's still ticking away. I'm still bullish on Bitcoin because block 923,640 just got mined. And the system will keep doing its thing, right? The price doesn't influence that. If you're worried about Bitcoin dipping, ask yourself what has changed, right? Did Bitcoin break, or did your conviction just get temporarily tested? And this isn't financial advice. I'm not here to tell you what to buy. I'm just honestly and transparently sharing how I see it and how I view Bitcoin in my life. I don't see anything out there more solid than Bitcoin, because every time they expand the supply of dollars, they devalue your savings and they validate the use case for Bitcoin. So let me know in the comments, are you stacking the dip? And let me know how many sats you were able to get for your dollars. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, together, let's work, save, and build a brighter future. with Bitcoin. See you in the next video.